Hello, 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 Old Man Gamer here, and we're going to take a look at Where I Call Home by Studio, I guess. And they do have two badges, one for completing the regular version and one for completing the chase mode. I've completed the regular version, which is pretty easily. I did complete the chase mode as well. And yeah, it wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I'm not really sure if there are other hidden endings than those two, but yeah. Basically, the difference between the two versions is in a way significant. Although the regular version, you're following a predetermined path with a little bit of variability in terms of which way you can go, and the end result is you become trapped. And in the chase mode, you are trying to work your way through a maze to open up paths to escape, or a path I should to escape, but you end up trapped in that one too. This game does offer a donation board for those who donate. Also, there is a shop, but it's actually not available here. And finally, if you want to see the people who worked on this and testers and stuff like that, mostly it's just upstairs. You have statues of people. Okay, you can either play alone, or with 2 people, 3 people, or 4 people. It's really not a complicated game, so I would say, yeah, just take the solo one. But I will also say I do not like the fact that there's no way to exit the queue once you've walked into it. That's kind of annoying. But whatever. It's a nicely designed, mostly cosmetic village for the lobby, and they did put some work into the appearance of the game. I just wish that they had made the game more challenging and more for that matter. So you're going to an island, to an asylum, or sorry, penitentiary, to find out information about an ancestor, a relative. Okay, so apparently they don't even know the gender of the ancestor or relative, so they use their where I call home. I wish I could turn off the music. Just turn it down. The problem with that, of course, then is that things like jump scares may be a bit muted. But hey, there we go. That's better. No footstep sounds. Can't really go and explore much at all. Like I said, it's a predetermined path, although there is a bit of directional choice of occasionally. Come into this creepy old place. The flashlight does not work very well, if you can see. In fact, it sucks. Come on, flashlight, turn on. Why is the flashlight not working? Ah! This is annoying. I hate this. Okay, now the flashlight's on, I think. Come on. Ah, there we go. If you want to look at these signs, you have to do it from a distance, because when you get close enough, the flashlight will either turn off or it will no longer light up that wall, which is very, very frustrating. And you have to go down this way to get to the light switch, or the power switch, I should say. But right now you can't really do much of anything, because it's really even hard to see what's going on in here. As you can see, I'm going to do something with my settings to help make it easier a bit. I find that sometimes reducing graphic quality makes a difference. Now, this is just something to give you some plot, and you can pause if you want to, but basically they are putting demons inside of people, it seems to be. Sorry again, the flashlight just doesn't work very well in this game. Okay, so that is a room you cannot access. Each time you see a closed door like that, that's just tough. You can't go in there. Ah, there you go. So let's see. Go back over here. I don't think there's anything else much to do here, but boy, this flashlight's worse than when I played it yesterday. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Alright, now there is an interesting thing about this game, and that is that the guardian demon of this place, or ghost, whatever it is, will periodically turn off your flashlight to try and scare you. And sadly, it makes it really hard to see the demon when it's trying to scare you. Now here's the power switch. It doesn't really help a lot. It only helps light things up a little bit. And you can't even do anything about this, so it's kind of annoying. That's all decoration. So as you can see, there's some attempt to provide the radio turns on. Here's another a piece of plot information, and the radio will turn off in several seconds, but I'm not sticking around for that. Oh wait, I need to go back over here, I think. Now, like I said, there's a little bit of free will in this game, but a lot of it is you just do what the game wants you to do. Citation. Yeah. So you can go off this way. And here are the rules. Now, fortunately, although the developers did not change the writing on some of the door signs and stuff, they did for this, which makes it a lot easier to read when the light doesn't work right. Okay, so we need to go off in that direction, but I think I need to get something over in that other area. If you're looking for excitement, I would recommend the chase mode. The demons aren't particularly difficult to avoid for the most part, but they are a bit challenging. So if that's what you need, a challenge, definitely go that route. But as you can see again, this is hard to read. Gosh, what did I forget to do? What did I forget? I know I forgot something over here. Darn it, I can't remember now. Ugh. Annoying. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't remember what it was. Oh well. Over here. Let's go in here. Nah, well, that's where I came from. Darn it. I'm getting lost, sorry. That's the way out. So, was there something over here that I wanted to do? Gosh, darn it all. No, that's the way out. So, we'll just carry on. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. The ending is you meet the demon in a maze, at the end of a maze, after a few jump scares, and the demon demon tells you it's been trapped there to and it tried to scare you away, but now that you have gone all the way down into it, you're stuck. And replacing that demon. So, hooray! Oh, the water turned off. Now you can hear the noise. Don't know exactly where the noise comes from. I never did find the source of it. I guess it's just a kind of a jump scare thing to make you nervous. The demon will not hurt you or do anything bad to you until the very end of the game. So, no need to worry. So there are different, like I said, there are a few different paths. But right now you can't go this way because you have to get a key from the area that's over there. Got everything there. Done with that. Need to go this way. And we'll go to the right first. You can go in the stairwell, but really, I don't know. I guess they just did this just so you could, pretend that there's a stairway. It's actually inaccessible. I need a key, so you need 2 keys. And this again seems to be just decorational. There's nothing in here. And I'm going this one first. There's really nothing in here, nothing useful. But if you listen, you can hear the demon. And there we go. The light goes off. Ah! Walk forward, the demon disappears. And now I have a key. Nothing in here. And then we have to go back this way. Oops. God, did it get you? Did it get you? Did it scare you? Alright, I'm going here. Darn that. I'm so scared, Mr. Demon. Where are you? Where are you? I can't see. I don't like this whispering. Alright, so... yes, something is screwing with your flashlight. It's called a demon. Not that I believe in that nonsense, but some people do. That's their choice. Live in ignorance. Oh, darn that demon messing with my flashlight again. Oh, I can't let you out. You're too scary. So basically this is about jump scares and walking to your doom. Hey, alright, there we go. Notice the cross. Very important that you notice the cross. And a little bit more plot information. Oh no, what was that? Oh crap, the cross fell. It's so scary. I did, I have to admit, when I played this, a couple of the jump scares did give me goosebumps, but nothing actually scared me. Alright, let's see. So I can see they made these door plaques better, so you can actually read them instead of it being very difficult to read. which I don't understand why they didn't just go in and change the coloring of the ones in the beginning too. It's kind of dumb. Oh, you stupid monster, knock it off. So we'll need a key. Alright. Go through the maze. I don't know why the authors felt it was necessary. This kind of defeats the purpose of the guardian demon. Putting an arrow on the floor. I mean, seriously, guys. It's not like there are lots of options of which way you can go to get through this. But, you know, in the end, it doesn't even matter because you can bypass that path entirely. So it's really kind of stupid to have that arrow on the floor. And you can't go over this stupid rail here, which is very annoying. So you have to go the long way, which does nothing for increasing stress or nervousness. It's not for me. Your goal is to get that white key over there. It's hanging right there. So all it does is waste time. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to explore this whole thing. It's just not that interesting. Another little bit of 1 cup of special substance. Prepare exactly as written. Do not share this with anyone. Okay, guys, here's your ham and bean soup recipe. Well, the ingredients anyways. Cook it until it's done. That's all I can tell you. Alright, so you got your guard key. And that's really it. For that, again, this is not a challenging game. It's more a test of nerves. And since I have nerves that are pretty steely, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, so, you know what? I think I have shown you almost enough. Walking around, wasting my time. Oh, I can walk under here. That's faster. Yeah, that's much better. Following the tables around in that sort of pseudo path is just a waste of time. Alright. Oh no! So basically that's the wiggly head demon that's trying to stop you from continuing forward. I don't really know why it's trying to stop you. I would think it would be happy to have you continue on so that it can have a replacement because it's been there for decades. Ah! So now you can explore this. I did actually explore this to see if there was something hidden or something. But really there's not much to this area. That there is all blocked off. And you can go over there if you want to. Or you can come over here. See? You can play basketball. Oh wait, don't have a ball. Darn it all. You could come over here and sit on a bench, I guess. I don't think so. It's probably dirty. Dirty. No, what you really want to do is just follow the path. I need to learn the truth. I'm stupid. I've got a demon appearing before me. Oh, there it is again. I've got a demon appearing before me again and again and again, but I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to move forward, and I am going to get myself so trapped. It's not even funny. And here you go into part 2. And now, oh, I had the chance to leave. Something is keeping me here. Your stupidity is. Could it be the family member we have been looking for? We? Where's the we? I need to find out. Yeah, whatever. I like the flashing light for part 2 there, just to make it a little bit spookier. But, you know, ultimately, what would make this better is more frightening stuff going on. Yeah, like a little jump scare like that isn't bad. There's not much to do in here except for look. Would have been nice if they had put more plot devices into this to make you more and more frightened. There's the key you need next. You know, just so that it's a scarier game to play. This is nothing in here. Oops, I can't get out. Oh, there it is. Turn that scary demon. Thank you for drawing my attention to your snap, crackle, pop arm. Alright. Well, we're getting close to the... there's something over here if I remember correctly. Oh, there's that jump scare. It was too brief. Devs, you really should have made that one a little bit longer. And a bit scarier. There's really nothing on this side to scare you. I think really that honestly the further you go in, there should be more scares like there is in this, but more and more varied. And I would open up the map more to make it harder to get to the ending instead of making it super easy to get to the ending. Increase the map size, and add more plot development tools, and do whatever you can to just improve the scare factor in this. And maybe add some challenges so that people actually have to do things to other than just keys in order to progress. That was kind of cool. I'm gonna call her Cindy. I don't know why. Maybe it's because she kind of reminds me of a lady I used to know. Not my girlfriend, just a lady I used to know. Well, I still kind of know her, but I don't really talk to her much anymore. All these spirits. Okay, so this is kind of a maze, but not exactly. But we're getting near to the end, so I'm not going to spoil the rest of it for you. There are more jump scares, and you get to a maze, which you have to navigate. I don't know if there's an alternative path. I'm not willing to spend more time on it. So I'm going to reset here. Oh, I can't reset. Dang, nab it all. Alright, well, I will just leave, since they don't allow resetting, which is kind of dumb. Go back in, and I'll show you the chase mode. Okay. Okay, so let's go over to the chase mode. Why it's set to 7 players, but hey, you know, whatever. I like how one of the things I kind of like about this is kind of cool that no matter where you are, you can see the number and the time. I guess nobody's gonna join me. Nah, nobody's gonna come. Whatever. Those big meanies. Oh, it's so scary. Nah. Yeah. Developers, please work on making this a scarier game. Now, in this chase mode, we are working through a maze, and there are demons in it, but they are not particularly persistent for the most part. You do have this constant flicker of the screen as if you're watching through a TV. If you have epilepsy, this one might actually trigger you. Okay, if you get caught by the monster, it is going to spawn you back here. So, God, there we go. You don't have the flashlight on, you really can't figure out what's going on. And I wish there was some plot development in here. Oh dear. Okay, so in this part, the demon is persistent. If it catches sight of you, you have to actually get to two. Where is it? There are two buttons that you must activate to be able to get out of this prison area, and then once you've done that, you can actually move on to the next area where there's another series of mazes that are less difficult because the monsters aren't constantly going to pursue you if they see you. Unfortunately, I don't exactly remember how to get... Unfortunately, I don't exactly remember where to find the switches. There's one. Oh, I better close that. Demon's coming. So you'll hear footsteps first. You also see a red light, and that's the demon. You can hear him outside the door. So don't go outside when there's a demon. Unless you want to die. So that's one. The other one is actually near to where you start. I just turned to the wrong way. Hope I don't end up at the exit first. Yeah. It's always a good idea to try to avoid being seen by the demon. There's the other door. I got lucky. So that is both of the switches. And there's the exit. So once you find that second switch room, it's pretty easy to get out. This was a lot faster than the first time I played this. First time I played this, I got killed several times. Looks like the exit, but something feels off. Yeah, well, duh. You're trapped. So you gotta follow this path over to this cave over here, because there's nothing else to do here. I mean, you can walk around if you want to, around this little valley, but this is your destination. And once you get into there, you're in the cave system, with all the passages, the maze-like experience, and the kind of lazy demons that guard this area. Once you've got all four switches activated, the gate will open at the other end, and you can try to find the altar, which is misspelled by the developers, and hopefully... I found the altar. It was very easy. I went to the left, but I'm wondering if there's more than one altar. I'm not going to play through to this end though. But here's one of the, and you can see when you're done. Oh, phooey. So as you can see, the demon doesn't really chase you. It just, I think they're on predetermined paths. But when I was finishing this game, when I was doing the last activation, I actually at one point was trapped by two demons, which I didn't expect. There he is. Just stay away from him. You can actually dodge these demons. They're not smart enough. I find that sometimes going toward the red light is bad, and sometimes it's good. Sometimes you'll end up finding the switch. If you keep on turning enough, eventually you'll bore the demon to death and it'll give up. There it is. So you gotta find the other 3 like this, and that gate will open, and you'll talk to the demon on the other side, and then you'll have to find the sanctuary, or the altar, I'm sorry. And then you'll find yourself in a new place where the dead go, and you are stuck there too. So that's pretty much it. You can imagine that, you know, if you want to have more of a challenge, don't try to get through the first maze quickly, because that's the demon that's actually aggressive in chasing you. Here, I'll show you. Oh, hi. Hi, dummy. That's what they look. Ah! It got me. So you end up spawning at the beginning of this area. That's all for me. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, sorry. And that's what happens there. I should show you that. It also corresponds to that there. Alright. Thank you very much for watching, and please be a kind gamer.